everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea and it's July 20th, so that means it's time for another deck of panning update. This project was started by Emily of Emily and Max. She got the idea from a booktuber, Books with Maddie, yada yada yada. I always have Emily's channel, Maddie's channel, Emily's intro video, the Google spreadsheet, I feel like other stuff in my description box if you have not watched any of these videos before, but I'm guessing you probably have. So I'm just gonna forego all of that and get right into the update. So I'm finally rolling one of my items out, and I'm sure if you've seen my empties video, you know what it is, but this is the item I've had in here the longest. I believe I've had it in since the very first update. It was one of my project graveyard items, and it was my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Truth. And my goal was to finish it, and it is done. Yeah, I don't know, the glue came out, but it's done. I used it 94 times in this project alone to finish it, and I counted because this was in my project graveyard because it was in my 20 favorites in 2020 last year. Now I had some use on it before I put it in that project, not much though. Over the past 2 years, I used this 178 times to finish it. I am probably never finishing another Super Shock Shadow again because they take forever, but it's gone. So I'm getting to roll in a new card for this one, which I'm very excited about. Next, I had a sentimental item, and I chose my Rare Beauty blush in Joy. It's sentimental because my sister got it for me for my birthday. My goal is to wear it 20 times. I rolled it in 2 updates ago. I wore it 5 times last month, 5 times this month, so I still have 10 times to go, but I love this blush. It's so beautiful. You need just the teeniest bit, so this bottle is probably going to last me for the rest of my life, but I love it and I'm happy that I'm working on it. The next one is most expensive, and for that I picked my most expensive bronzer, which is my Too Faced Natural Lust bronzer. And my goal, because I already had pan in this, my goal is to wear away the body. I don't remember if I took a progress pic last month or not. If I did, I'll post it up here, but I did make some decent progress. I've still got this little bit to go right here. I've used it 5 more times this past month. I think if I use it probably not 5 more times, we'll get it done, but I think if I just make sure to pull this out a little more often, I will be able to roll it out next month. Then I had another project graveyard item, and I decided to bring in something else that was also in my 20 favorites in 2020 project, and it is my Becca Cosmetics mini highlighter in the shade Opal. Again, I did not take progress pics last month because I don't know why, but I didn't. So it's already had pan in it. My goal was to use it 15 times. I've used it 7 times, so I do have a progress pic for this month. Hopefully you'll be able to tell next month that I will have expanded the pan because it's really thin over here. But I have 8 more times to use it, so I think this one will be done next month because that's not that many uses left on it. And then my final item was something glittery, and I am working on this Touch of Glam glitter in the shade Centaurus, and my goal is to hit pan. Obviously, I have not done that yet. I wore it 5 times in the past month, and I'll just give you a little swatch because it is absolutely, it's like a multi-chrome kind of duochrome glitter. It is so pretty. I'm so glad I pulled it in. For the most part, glitters are pretty easy to hit pan in, but I've been trying not to just like dig straight down into the pan because I do want to get some decent use out of this, but I'm staring at my hand because it just looks so pretty. But anyway, there's that. So that means I get to roll 1 new item in, And I have the spreadsheet up in front of me, but I have not looked at it. I don't like looking at it because I like to be surprised. So I am going to shuffle my cards. While I'm shuffling, I will put the new board up. As always, it's just the numbered cards that change. The face cards and the Joker always stay the same. So I'm just gonna start shuffling and then throw the board up for you guys, and then I'm gonna pick a new card. Okay, that should be good. So, got my kitty deck and 4 of diamonds. Pattern. Ooh, something with a pattern. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff like that, so let me go look and see what I feel like pulling out, and then I will be right back to show you my newest product. That literally took me like no time. So I was thinking of pattern. I walked over to my makeup cabinet, and the first thing I spotted that I knew I wanted to use is this Moira Cosmetics Signature Ombre Blusher, and this is in the shade Morning Sunshine, and look at the pattern on that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'll give a swatch with all the shades kind of blended together. It's this really pretty bright pink color. I've only used this a couple of times. This is actually a gift from my friend Lisa of Banning, Panning and Beyond, who I'll link her channel down below as well. And it's insanely pigmented, so you only need a little bit. So what do I want? I'm working on quite a few blushes, including, I didn't even think about it, I'm also working on a blush in this project, but it's a cream blush, so I can work on a powder blush too. I think I'll set the goal of 15 times because I want to use it. I'm not ready to like try wearing away any of the pattern yet because it's little butterflies and roses, and it's just so stinking cute. And I don't want to mess up the pattern too much, but I do want to get use out of it. So that's going to be my new item, new goal. 4 of diamonds, patterned item. I'm going to use my Moira blush 15 times. So this will probably be in about 2 months. I'm working on too many blushes to try to just like bang this one out really quick. That's what she said. But sorry. I know it's immature, but my sister says that after like everything, and it's kind of, you just pick these things up. So that was my update, really short and quick, but I'm happy that I'm getting use on these products and that I was able to pick a new card. I'm hoping I'll get to pick at least 2 more cards. There's like a chance I could use that blush 10 more times, maybe 3 cards. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm having a lot of fun with this project. I really love random stuff like this that forces you to work on things that you're not focusing on for year-long projects. So I don't know. I just really like this project a lot, and I am still super behind on watching everybody's updates and feel really bad about it. Like I'm at the point where I'm so behind, I'm like, do I even bother trying to catch up, or do I just watch everybody's recent updates? And I don't know. I'm very indecisive, and while I can't decide, then the updates just keep piling up. So I gotta figure something out, start watching some videos, because I love this project. I love seeing what people pull in for what prompts, especially because I don't know, like, I mean, there's only so many cards you can pick, but I feel like there's always like 1 or 2 cards that multiple people just get that card, and it's fun to see the different things in people's collections. I don't know, I'm babbling. I always babble. That is what I do. So if you're new here, hi, I just kind of word vomit at the camera until I tell myself to stop. So I'm telling myself to stop, and I'm gonna stop. And I hope you enjoyed this update. I hope you are having a great day or night wherever you are. You're staying safe and sane and healthy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.